And arrive. And we have sound. Well, there are 9 people here, see?
And landlord says, let's
The
go.
landlord says, let's go. Our lighting is so much better this time.
Say again?
Our lighting is so much better.
Yes, it is.
I'm a little washed out.
Just a bit. Yeah. Turn it off anyway. It distracts me. That is less distracting.
It's more ambience.
I don't feel washed. Do I want to bring that down?
You're very
then?
not washed.
The white light.
Like in general.
The light of the white?
Oh, yeah.
Do I want to bring that down? Bringing down the light. Bringing down the light. Just a wee bit. I can bring it down. Do. How's that?
Ooh, that's good. Hold on. What do you like better? This or these?
I think that's a wee bit better.
Yeah.
There we are.
Yay!
We now are lit up and prepared for an evening of being lit and lighting them up. And we're going to start off with roses. You want to start with roses?
I need to pick.
Behind you. There we are. See, I'm prepared. Got everything prepared this time. I'm amazed at myself. Flutes over there, barons over there, tippers right there, extra picks over there.
$5 coupon for the Sparta Renaissance Festival.
$5 coupon, 3-year-old $5 coupon for the Sparta Renaissance Festival. Maybe one day I'll get me $5 back. It's all right. What are we doing? Roses. That's the thing I have to have actually prepared as well. A song to sing. Oh, I'm done with you big gutters, you pushers and you shovers, you scurrying, you worrying, I'm gonna have some fun. That's not how it starts, is it?
Yeah, it is.
It is?
Wait, no, it's not. I'm done with you, begrudgers. No. Right? Is that the second verse or is that the first verse?
Tis well.
Wow, have we really atrophied this
We've
bad?
atrophied that bad. Let's just start over from the top and
Okay.
assume I'm doing it right.
Okay.
I'm second guessing myself.
Just
and
do
I
it
shouldn't
with
be.
just do it with confidence.
Just do it with confidence.
Yeah.
Be with confidence. Cause I'm done with you big gutters, you pushers and you shovers, you saying you're learning, I'm gonna have some fun. I was born very young, I grew up in the cradle. Chances are that when I die, there'll be something fatal. So if you see me running, keep up by my side. Hurricanes are coming, there ain't no place to hide. Get your own life, this one's mine. Shove it where the sun don't shine. I'm done with you big gutters, you pushers and you shovers. You stay in your way, I'm gonna have some fun. So get over, take a break and shut your hole. Because I'm not about to rank you all you saints and sinners. You losers and you winners. Just one more day about the roses. Hey! All the schmoozing and the boozing will catch up to you, they say.
At least that's what the old ones they told me every day.
So I quit just like they said. Stopped everything that's bad. Took the worst 20 minutes that we ever had. It's such a cop that carries you up. It's a coffin. They carry you up, and I'm done with all the stitching, the falling, and the bitching. Who's driving the conniving? I'm heading for the pub. So get over, take a break, touch your hole. Because I'm not for to make you all you saints and sinners. Losers and your winners if you want. They have a hey, we're collecting Japanese money. Don't know how much these cost.
Love like you never been hurt. Love like you never lost.
And just like no one's watching, as often as you can.
And when you drink
like you're a true blood Irishman with every day like it's your last. It's going by way too fast. You lingers and you lose. You bankers and buffoons. You liars and pariahs. You keep the block you want. So get over, take a break and shut your hole. Cause I'm not your heart to break to all you saints and sinners. Losers and you winners. One more day above the roses. One more day above the roses. Here's to one more day above the roses. One, two, 3, 4. must be gentle. I'm the Foxy Bard.
And I am Twig.
This is Foxy's Drinking Hour, and I will be trying to cough in tune as much as I can.
It was the face also did it for me. I'm sorry.
It was the what?
It was the face.
The face is what does
the
it.
casual hack off to the side face. I don't know.
That's what you find amusing.
It sent me more than I expected
Fair.
it to.
Fair enough. Welcome to Foxy's Drinking Hour, where for an hour we drink, we sing, and feel free to leave your comments in the down there. And important announcement: Renaissance Festival Awards. We are nominated. You should vote for us, and we'll talk more about that later. But first, very important.
The drinking
tradition.
part.
The drinking part.
The drinking
of the
hour.
party of the Foxy Drinking Hour. Mm-hmm. And that involves a mystery booze. And we shall turn to the booze rack of wonder, which booze
rack of wonder.
I do not directly reference the booze rack of wonder nearly often enough.
There.
It's there. It's always there.
It's
sometimes we use it, sometimes we don't. Today I'm using it. But the booze rack of wonder, we should reference it more often.
You're very proud of it.
Very much so. I have a bottle. This bottle is the bitter truth. Violet Liqueur. This is something entirely different from anything we've tried before. This is one of those alcohols that is really not meant to be drunk on its own. But we shall do it anyway. Hey, it opened easy.
We had this bottle of whiskey that we were thinking about using.
But it wasn't really special.
Just like a regular bottle of whiskey. So we decided, let's do something more funky than
adventurous.
Adventurous. Yes.
Adventurous. Oh, this is an interesting color. So here's the thing about this and the color. If you'll take that, you might notice the color is black, except it's not black. It's not actually black.
Actually, like it's a very deep blue.
It's a violet.
It's violet
liqueur. It's a very deep. If you hold it directly,
sort of divided on how good floral liqueurs are.
Indeed.
I mean, I generally like floral flavors, so.
I mean, we'll find out in just a moment.
But I'm also aware of the fact that this is meant to kind of not be like a straight drink. It's meant to be like in stuff.
Yes, and we shall get to that a bit more later.
It smells nice, though. It smells like flowers.
Directly in the light. Look at that. Directly in the light. It's like a violet color, but you really have to hold it up to the light in order to get that. The camera will not pick that up. I don't think it will, but it's kind of it's picking up a little bit of the blues, mayhap. But let's give it a taste. See how this is. Oh, that is a unique flavor.
I like it. Actually.
It is also very strong. It's a very strong flavor. But again, this is not meant to be drunk by itself. It's meant to be part of a mixed beverage.
Yes.
But we're drinking it by itself just to see how it be.
And we did get it so it could be in a mixed beverage.
That is what we got it for, and that is what we shall be doing in a moment. Wait for it.
Oh, sorry, spoilers.
Spoilers. But
in the meantime,
we shall do another song. This is again the flavor, very, very sweet.
I actually really like it, except for the aftertaste. The aftertaste kind of tastes like stevia, which I'm not a big fan of. But if you like stevia,
but either way, it's very strong.
It doesn't have it in it.
Whatever
either.
it is,
just
it's strong.
Has a taste that's sort of reminiscent of that.
Brigands and bread knives. Right, that's the third one. I still need to finish bookshelves and bone wrap. Bookshops and bone dust. That one.
I actually haven't picked it up yet because
I need to finish that.
I want to buy it because I want to reread it because I like to get books that I know that I'll probably want to reread. The other thing is that Foxy hasn't finished Bookshops and Bone Dust.
Right.
And the other thing is that I'm a stickler for if I'm going to buy a book, it has to match the other ones that I have, and I couldn't find one that actually matched.
We need to get one that matches with the other two.
Oddly enough, so. Yes, I haven't read it quite yet. Also, I was in the middle of the fourth Wheel of Time, which it was very good, but it took a while.
So
I told myself that I wouldn't buy a book until I finished the book that I bought before.
Fair enough.
Fiscal responsibility or something.
What did you want to do? Did you have an idea?
I'm just following you around.
Very well. Just follow me on my little fiddle faddle. You know, we can always sing a song about alcohol.
Sure.
Are you up for that?
Stolen alcohol or legal alcohol?
Well, it's not stolen, really. I made it myself, in fact. I just didn't pay taxes on it. Which Some might say that's as bad as stealing, but those people are the government, so you can't trust them. So keep your eyes up peeled today. The excisemen are on their way. They're looking for our mountain tail. There's a Connemara. Gather the pots in the old tin can. The mash and the corn, the body and the banner. Make the devil from the exciseman. Give us a rise and Barney. I got him with a butcher and a quart for Tom. Off the poor old Father John. Tap the poor old dear long. And there's a Connemara. Gather up the pots in the old tin can. The mash and the corn, the body and the banner. Make the devil from the exciseman. Give us a rise and Barney. Sing to the left and sing to the right. The excisemen can dance all night. Keeping up the tail to the ronde-day in the hills of Connemara. And the pots in the old tin can, the mash in the corn, the body in the banner. Make the devil from the excisemen give us a rise and Barney. Stand your ground, boys, don't you fall. The excisemen are at the wall. Jesus Christ, they're drinking us all in the hills of Connemara. Down under the pots in the old tin can, the mash and the corn, the body in the banner. The devil from the excisemen give us a rise and Barney. Gather up the pots in the old tin can, the mash, the corn, the body in the ban. The devil from the excisemen give us a rise and Barney. I like that. That's a good song. I like that one. Sometimes you do that with you on Baron.
Yes.
Sometimes you do it with you on Penny Whistle.
It depends on what I feel like carrying around.
It be true. And right now we're not carrying anything because we're sitting.
We're sitting.
And drinking.
I actually have the drum.
We need to drink a bit more, in fact. In fact, we should not only drink a bit more. Good gentles, I have a confession to make.
Confess thou sinner!
Thank you very much. And that confession is that sometimes Foxy's drinking hour and cooking with Foxy combine and collide together in Mixing with Foxy. Welcome to an impromptu episode of Mixing with Foxy. We are going to be creating our
subsidiary of Cooking with Foxy.
If you can pass me the cookbook of the day.
There it is.
Indeed. We have puncheons and flagons.
Angles, lighting. There we go. Here, let's
see. Angles and lighting.
Yeah.
Puncheons and flagons. A D&D themed cookbook, or mixology book rather, book of alcohol. And we're going to be starting off our alcoholic journey in this book today. We'll begin with, what do they call it? The Candle Hearth Keep? No, just the Hearth. The Hearth. The Hearth is the name of the pub where we are going, where all of their drinks have gin. And this drink is going to have gin. If you can hold that for me. Oh, this is a rather simple drink, actually.
Called Astral Plane.
Astral Plane.
You remember to angle things this way.
Got to angle. So we're going to start off, of course, with ice. Ice is very important. And this is actually a very simple drink, really. It's just a matter of... Very simple.
We didn't want it to take up too much time.
Didn't want to take up too much time. There's not going to be any muddling. There's not going to be any rimming. There's nothing going to be... There's going to be other not things that are mildly sexually sound. We're just going to put some alcohol into a thing and shake it. All right. So first, we're going to start with not alcohol. How much lemon juice do we need?
1.5 ounces.
1.5 ounces of on my lap. There we go.
No, your thighs are going to be nice and lemony.
Tis fine, tis well. That's my cup.
There
we are. Into there. 1.5 ounces of lemon juice.
I know the rimming. You got us all hyped for that.
I can be hyped for that. So now, our big base of this thing, of course, is a gin. Gin. How much gin do we need?
4 ounces.
4 ounces.
This, by the way, is meant to make 2 drinks.
Yes, indeed. 4 ounces of gin.
I don't recommend drinking 4
1.5
ounces of gin unless you are a champion.
There's 3.
Gin. Otherwise, that's quite a lot of gin. More than most people would like.
Indeed. Quite a bit of gin. And there's 4. There is our 4 ounces of gin. Our next ingredient, of course, we turn to the booze rack of wonder. For elderflower liqueur, we are using Saint elderflower liqueur. Usually we use Saint Germain, but
that's kind of the standard. You should use it if you can.
How much
but this is
elderflower
fine.
liqueur?
It's cheaper. One. No,
One.
wait, no. Sorry, that's the wrong thing. I should know. Yes, one.
1 ounce.
Yes.
1 ounce of elderflower liqueur. Whoop, there we go.
Boop.
And, of course, the star of this week's episode of Drinking with Foxy, Mixing with Foxy, Cooking with Drinking of Mixing with Foxy is The Bitter Truth Violet Liqueur. Which we have just tried for the first time. How much do we need? Only an ounce.
Only an ounce.
That's it. All right.
It. Well, I mean, if you really want to be daring, you can put in one more.
Yeah, I suppose, but I'm not going to be that daring.
It's
There we
just
go.
an ounce.
Just
So
an
a little
ounce.
goes a long way, I guess.
I suppose so.
You're also supposed to add the recipe.
Yes, to be fair,
The
full disclosure.
recipe calls
disclosure.
for an edible glitter. I forget. how
1/4
much.
teaspoon, I believe it was.
Where'd it go? There it is. It's just a quarter teaspoon.
Quarter teaspoon
of the edible glitter. We
of
don't
edible
have
glitter.
that. So it's gonna be a boring astral plane.
As little bubbles have running and the feeling gay. Oh, lyric came like place and music for
Doing
play.
CPR or something.
That's how we should our music providing our faith.
We discovered we
That's
got
how we
CPR
should
certified,
our honor and their praise.
and we discovered
Yes,
that
it
Patty
was
Murphy
a sin
works
shame we
for
did one
palpitating
another.
somebody's heart.
And the best is for like that Murphy died. All
There
right.
you go.
And now we'll try this stuff. So yes, it is supposed to have edible glitter in it. We could not find any. But here's the thing about the edible glitter. It doesn't affect the
It
taste.
doesn't really do anything to the taste.
Does nothing for the taste. It merely gives it an interesting look, which to be fair, it's not like I wouldn't have liked that look. It would have
I
been
feel
an
like
interesting look. But
as people that work at Renaissance fairs professionally, we probably have some glitter that just exists in our bloodstream at this point.
almost certainly.
It's up there with the
I suspect that my blood
But you know,
is at least 0.2%
the only
microplastics
thing that
and
it's just
0.3%
decorative.
glitter.
It's really the only thing that it does is it make this nice and shiny.
Yes, indeed. And it is. I like the color. I do like the color.
Interesting.
The violet liqueur has definitely added quite a bit to the
See,
color.
we told you
see,
it was blue.
Once you water it down, then it then you get the color coming out. I like that. All right, let's see how this tastes with lemon, elderflower, gin, and our violet
Oh, no,
liqueur.
you gotta clink.
Cilantro.
Ooh,
It's delightful.
no, it's delightful.
It is delightful indeed. It's
It's
very.
it's got a lot of sour from the lemon
It's got the
juice,
sour from the lemon,
but then it's like also like the violet liqueur makes it very sweet and
and the elderflower helps to lighten it a bit.
yes, indeed.
Indeed. So
Yeah.
that's delightful, and I feel like if you were to put the edible glitter in there, then this would make a very, very lovely drink for an elven soiree.
Apparently edible glitter is in the cake decorating aisle at Michael's.
Cake decorating
I know,
Michael's.
Yes, I'm a notoriously bad baker, so I usually don't go down that aisle.
Very well. We shall have to make this again sometime.
With the glitter.
Now that we have the violet liqueur, because we're not going through that very fast.
No, it's not really.
It's not
like
really
a
meant to be
sipping
drunk
drink.
as it is. It is meant to be an ingredient in other
But
things.
now that we have this lovely drink, though, we should.
Well, now we do have. We
do
should
another
make this more
song.
often, and we should get the edible glitter. Frankly,
Yes.
we should get the edible glitter, so that way we can serve this drink in a way that is both visually and taste wise pleasing. There's a word for taste wise that ends in lee.
Tasty.
Like, that's
Is it
not lee. That's
tasty?
just an e.
Oh.
No, like audially, visually, orally. Orally?
I guess orally.
I was thinking like orally.
Oh, no.
Orally?
No.
No, it's
Well,
audio.
speaking of audio things, we should
Right,
do
we're gonna
another
do music.
song. Because this is not actually Cooking with Foxy. It was
This
just
is not
a
actually Cooking
sampling
with
of
Foxy.
Cooking with Foxy.
Just a mild sample of Cooking with Foxy in the form of Mixing with Foxy. And do you want to do the spree?
I hardly know that song, but I'll try it. Sure, why not?
Try. What do you want to try it on?
Is that the one that gets faster?
It gets faster.
I'll try it on this.
All righty then. Let's give it. I'm going to go on the la guitarra, and let's assume that we're in the key of D.
It's that, right?
Huh? Johnny, make the do, and well, let me find the key first.
I think something like that. I'll figure it out.
I don't feel like jumping between D and B minor though, so I'm gonna
take that, bar chords.
I'll do the fingering. I feel like that's what the capos are for. Damn you, damn it all, damn all them, and all that it be. A song about a party that got way out of hand. It was Johnny Nickel-Dew and McGee and me and a couple of 2 or 3 went on the street one day.
Oh, you're in C, right? That would make sense.
No, I'm in D.
You're in D? Okay, sorry, brain.
Feel free to go up an octave.
Yep.
Tis well.
Go ahead. Carry on. I'll be over here if you need me.
Was few folk, specifically Johnny Nickel-Dew and McGee and me and a couple of 2 or 3 went on the spree one day. We had a bob or 2 which we knew how to blew, and the dear misty flew, and we all felt gay. We visited McGann's, Lickleman's, and Buchan's. We then went into Swan's, our stomachs for to pack. We ordered out to feed, which indeed we did need. We finished it with speed, but we still felt slack. Johnny Nickel-Dew turned as blue as a gnu with a plate of Irish stew. He soon went out the sight. He shouted out encore with a roar for some more that he'd never felt before. Such a keen appetite. He ordered eggs and ham, bread and jam with the grand. We couldn't run, though we tried our level best. But everything we brought, colder, hot, mattered not. David and him like a shop, but he still took the test. He saw the type of lard, by the yard, he got scared. We thought it would go hard when the waiter brought the bill. He shouted to give more that he swore he could lower twice as much again and more before he had his fill. He nearly took the top full of broth, set the ground, held it out of the tablecloth, and you don't hold it in. When the waiter brought the charge, the blue was so large, began to shout and barge, and blood went fire, began to curse and swear, tear his hair in despair. To finish the affair, called the shopman a liar. Shopman is your out, and the best good tight, take the movie, without like it over the valve. Dad called his clothes, but his no place of rose. He killed him with a heel, nothing, no time at all. Make a living and the howl, and the girl in his house. Two empty barrel like the shopkeeper's head. Some breaking fin, he'll skin off his head. And the dogs again, hurry off one leg. Here's still right, and a light for a pipe, and a straight drive for us all to march away. Hit for all the bits, and we eclipse head, with combs to ruminate on the spree that day.
Fascinating.
Oh, indeed. 'Tis true. I shall have a bit more of my astral plane, which is sending me to an astral plane. My astral plane I drink. 'Tis well, 'tis well. 'Tis well, I do think. And shall we do another song? Question is what? Feel free to request songs that you would like to hear.
Indeed.
If they are songs we know, or even if you don't know we know them, even if you think we might know them, even if we don't know them, we could make it up. But in the meantime, are you up for a Rebel song?
Sure. Which Rebel song?
All right, so I'm kind of in the mood for a bit of.
I do have a request for a not Rebel song in the form of the Unicorn song or the Scotsman.
Unicorn or the Scotsman. We'll go with the Unicorn.
Oh, and Sing in the Heavens. Ooh.
Oh,
I don't think I've ever played. That's a Three Pines one. Well, I mean, I don't know if it's their song. Is it their song?
Yes. Well, no. Yes. It's a Chant and Cloud song.
It's a chant song.
But it is a song
Okay.
that is done by 3 Pints, which I know, presumably. Try to sing to the Heavens. Haven't done this in a while.
Yeah, a challenge. I don't even know what instrument to play.
Oh, go with the baron. Just go with the baron.
Oh, fine. You just want me to play the drum.
Unless I can go down into G.
No, it's fine.
But it doesn't stay in the same key anyway.
No, it's a chant song.
It goes from G.
He likes modulating.
C.
Who cares? I'll just be on the drum.
And we usually do it up here, but I'm not even going to do it up that far. I'm just going to do it here. Because my voice is down here. Chant is the tenor. I meet tomorrow where my duty lies. Tonight I'll answer to none. There's wine to be savored, there's bridges to burn. I'll still be around when it's all said and done. There's a lady in violet, she's smiling my way. Perhaps when I'm through we will meet. I sing her my supper and I get to drink. Very soon I will pass out in the street. It's A, on to F, sing to the heavens a Taylor rebellion. Song we can drink to a ditty to cheer. Sing to the heavens, may God have mercy. Us for another dangerous year. A free man is sacred and a sacred man bound. Who can distinguish between? For I know a free man who's bound to his lovers, a man of God mapping where I've never been. And the lady in violet, she's dancing behind me, occasionally catching my wandering eye. I'm still averse to sing, I've been imbibing. When I'm through, I'll be fixing to die. Sing to heavens a tale of rebellion, some we can drink to a ditty to cheer. Sing to the heavens, may God have mercy on us for another long dangerous year. I will be off again, gone with the sunrise. There's dragons to slay, there's virgins to cure. When maybe tomorrow I'll wander back through here.
What a 90s thing to say. Virgins to cure.
Maybe tomorrow I'll wander back through here. The land wide as this, I can never be sure. If I'm so sure, the violet dancer, she's left with a huntsman, a man twice my size, at least with his pants on. Bring me another, and one for the road. If luck serves me, I will throw up on his lawn. Sing to the heavens a tale of rebellion, a song and sing to a ditty to cheer. Sing to the heavens, may God have mercy on us for another long dangerous year. Sing to the heavens a tale of rebellion, drink we can sing to a cup of good cheer. Sing to the gods, may the devil take pity on us for another dangerous year. On us for another long dangerous year. I remember the little instrumental bit at the end.
When I used to watch you guys' show, the only line I would ever catch, actually it's 2 lines, was at least with his pants on, and maybe later I'll throw up on his lawn. Which
that was the only thing
I think is the best. Well, I mean, to be
that.
fair, it's also the best part of the song. I also distinctly remember Robbie Taylor's face every time the line, "There's virgins to cure," would pop up.
'Tis true. Shall we do the unicorn?
Sure.
In the key of D, I believe. No, C. Take it back. C. Indeed. By the way, before we go any further, because we are about halfway through our hour,
So we are.
I have not spoken nearly enough about a very important recent series of events. Because, you see, we have been nominated. Nominated for an award. A Renaissance Festival award. For,
We have those, apparently.
what was it? Best small group stage act?
Something like that.
Something like that. Small group musical stage act.
Something like that. Yes.
Because that is the best way to categorize your musical acts is by
Size.
number of people. It's all right. It's fine.
You should vote for us.
Vote for us.
Because you like us.
You like us. And we are also up against some very good folks.
Yeah. You could vote for them too. We don't care that much. But you could vote for us.
Wait, are you allowed to vote for more than one person?
No.
Ah.
But I'm not going to be like, hey, you should vote for us, even though you like this group better.
Ah,
Vote for who
indeed.
you like, but hopefully that's us.
But there are other good folks there. There's tomfoolery.
There's Samas.
There's Samas who
we will probably lose to.
we'll probably lose to.
But,
And then there's Mr. Raven. And then there's Party Party.
Back on track, though.
Who we might lose to. Unless we both lose.
No.
Samas.
Okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
So,
Anyways, you should do
I
that.
just know where my limits are, and I know that Samas is better than me.
This is not going to be Foxy's pathetic hour.
All right, fine. It's
This
just.
is not going to be Foxy's therapy hour.
Are you sure I can
I'm
start
sure.
singing in Yiddish?
I keep telling you that's not actually therapy.
Fine. Let's do the whatever it's called.
Thank you to those of you who have already
Unicorn.
voted.
Thank you to those who have voted. By my faulty count, I think we have at least 12 votes for us. So there's that. Now, a song about the Bible. Well, a long time ago, when the earth was green, there were more kinds of animals than you've ever seen. They were running and playing while the earth was being born. The loveliest of all was the unicorn. There was green alligators, long-necked geese, humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. The Lord seen some sinning, and it gave him pain. He said, stand back, I'm gonna make it rain. Hey, brother Noah, I'll tell you what to do. Build me a floating zoo and get me some of the green alligator, the long-necked geese, humpty-back camels and some chimpanzees, some cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, don't you forget my unicorn. It's the hidden 11th commandment. Well, Noah was there to answer the call. He finished building the ark just as the rain started falling. He marched in the animals 2 by 2, called out to say went through. Hey Lord, I got your green alligators, long-necked geese, your humpty-back camels, your chimpanzees, your cats and rats and elephants, but Lord of the Lord, just can't find no unicorn. Well, Noah looked out through the driving rain. The unicorns were laughing, playing silly games, running and playing, how the rain was pouring. Now those silly unicorns, them green alligators, long-necked geese, humpty-back camels, and chimpanzees. Noah said, close the door, cause the rain is pouring, and I just can't wait for no unicorn. Noah looked out, the ark lifted up, there we go. The ark lifted up and drifted with the tide, and the unicorns looked out from the rocks and they cried, and the water came along, just sort of floating them away, going blippity blippity blip. And that's why you'll never see a unicorn to this very day.
Sounds like a very intimidating flood.
But here's the thing, you might think this is the ending of the song, but I had to tell you, and in fact it'd be wrong. You see, unicorns are magical, so the rain was pouring. They grew themselves some wings and they took to soaring.
We're joining the green pantheon.
Alligators and
Because
long-necked
you guys
geese,
are ungrateful.
humpty-back camels and chimpanzees. But if you're looking for the unicorn, don't be forlorn, because technically it's now an alicorn. Because I watch.
Oh, ew, get out of here.
I watch My Little Pony.
Boo.
You know, I like My Little Pony. It's got good messages for children.
Well, that really takes me back to 2009.
It's like Mr. Rogers, except nobody masturbates to Mr. Rogers. I'm sorry, have I ruined Mr. Rogers for you?
Oh no, I wasn't paying attention to you.
I am. It's good to know, because otherwise I would just be traumatizing you left and right.
Yeah, it's
But
hard
you
to
have-
traumatize me about Mr. Rogers because I have a bad memory. So I remember watching that show, but to be honest, I have like no actual solid memories of like any single episode of it. I just remember watching it in general. But like, if you were to be like, remember when Mr. Rogers said this? It was stupid. I'd be like, maybe not now.
I do have distinct memories of Mr. Rogers and the Flying Karamazov brothers.
Oh, that's a combination.
That is a combination.
I also remember being mildly scared of one of the puppets.
Which one?
I think it was like an old woman or something.
Was it the queen?
It might have been a queen. Or maybe it was the king. I don't know. It was one of the human ones that was like an old person.
Maybe the king was an old woman. I don't know.
It just looked weird, okay? It was in a weird spot in the uncanny valley.
Very well, very well. Shall we do another song? Because, well, I've mentioned that I have been assing my plane, which means now I'm depressed.
Oh no, why?
Which means now I sing in Yiddish.
Okay. Which Yiddish song?
Oh, I don't know.
Should we do one of the ones that I like?
One of the ones you like?
Yeah.
Oh, well, there's Die Bahn.
I do like that one. I haven't done it in like 8 years.
I'm not sure what you do it on.
Let me just get my fiddle. Or maybe my clarinet.
I can try it on this and see what happens. I haven't done it in years.
Great. Well, worst case scenario, I can always just sit here and drink. The scooter backs me up that the old woman puppet is scary.
Say it one more time.
Scooter backs me up that the old woman puppet is scary as fuck. So
the old woman puppet is scary.
Yeah.
You know, hold on. Instead of doing this.
Lady Elaine.
Wait, what?
Lady
That's
Elaine.
what it was. It was Lady Elaine.
Lady Elaine.
It
Not
was
even
Lady
a queen,
Elaine.
it's just a lady.
King Friday and the Lady Elaine. I kind of, why wasn't she queen?
Maybe she was. I don't know. I don't remember the politics of whatever puppet.
Why wasn't the Lady Elaine?
Mr. Rogers
Should she have
universe.
been like Queen Wednesday or
I
something?
don't know. Here, just sing the song, whatever it is.
All right, let's do the one about the train. Let's do a
Great.
train song. We're gonna just move into Yiddish for a moment.
Okay.
A song about
Trains.
like Litzianischer Yid.
He likes trains.
He's not sure what to think about trains. He might like them. He'll eventually like them, potentially. But in the meantime, he's never seen a train before. So train is not sure. I'm proud of you.
That song ended faster than I thought it would.
Oh, you did. Tis well.
Also, I have a weird relationship with the tambourine because I feel like it's supposed to be an easy instrument, but like my,
But it's
my like whenever I
it's
pick
not
one
as
up, I'm
easy
like,
as you
what is
thought it
this?
would
How
be.
do I operate this weird circle? Even though I play a slightly bigger circle all the time, it's like this one just doesn't make any sense.
I know.
Because circle drum doesn't go in this hand, circle drum goes in this hand, but this hand can't handle what this circle is supposed to do. Does that make any sense?
Yeah, I know.
Also, this one's heavy as balls. That tambourine.
This is a heavy tambourine.
When we recorded our album, which is on Bandcamp if you want it.
Oh, indeed. The link
the
is
new
not down
album.
there, unfortunately, but our
No, but
Venmo
you
is
can-
down
you can
there
find
if
it
you want
on
to give us a
Bandcamp,
tip.
if you want it.
And also down there is the link where you can vote for us for the Renaissance Festival
I'm
Awards.
stressed about the Renaissance Fair.
Sorry.
Anyway, so but on our
Our
new
first
album,
time. I've been doing this for 15 years and I finally got a nomination.
Anyway, so on our new album, I played this.
They tolerate me. They really tolerate me. Sorry.
Yes, they do. So we want tambourine on like a couple of the songs, and Foxy was like, "Well, you play the drums, so you could do the tambourine on the tracks that we wanted on."
I'm
And
sorry.
I was like,
pulled
"Sure."
a G on you, didn't I?
I mean, it made sense. It feels like something that like you should be able to do, and I did do it. Like it's there. It worked out. It's just that we used that one that I was just holding, and that one is like a solid like 5 pounds. So like I was playing it, and like halfway through the song, as we were recording it, I was like, "Oh my gosh, my arms feel like they're on fire."
1.5 ounces of lemon.
Yes.
Continue.
No, that's about it. It's
Oh,
just
the arms are on fire.
The moral of the story. It would be better
Moral
if,
of the story.
I mean, it mostly was meant to be like a one and done kind of story, but you interrupted me a lot, so now
I'm
you
sorry.
unintentionally built it up that it was going to be better, but it was just that.
I turned a chihuahua into a shaggy dog, and for that I apologize.
Yeah, but it was just I don't know. I was trying to play it, and then it was hard.
It was harder
The
than you
end.
thought it was.
The end.
The end.
Some people are saying to add more violet to your.
Add more
astral plane.
violet.
Well, we do have it.
Very well. That's 4 ounces of gin.
Or maybe they're saying we should advertise more violet.
Advertise more violet.
It says add more violet.
Oh, they're very well.
It's a dumb
That is,
joke. I don't know.
that is, as you know what? We can make dumb jokes out of spelling errors.
Mhm.
I'm fine with that. All right, 1 ounce of elderflower.
Oh, Breed Love is a good brand. We actually
Yes, it is. I have
Breed
a-
Love. It's not here.
it's over
but
there.
We have a 12.
And it
Breed
is
Love.
horribly out of tune, and I'm not even going
We
to
actually
try.
used to use it pretty regularly in the show.
Used to.
But we've kind of moved away.
We have
from
moved
12
away
strings
from 12 strings.
because they're hard to. If you break a string, it's just horrible.
And it's very hard to keep it in. Well, it's not very hard, but harder to keep that 8 in tune than a 6 string. And also we were primarily doing them back when we were still.
Oh, thank you for
mostly-
voting. See,
Yay!
they like you. They really like
They
you.
like me. They really like me. All right, so they were saying add more violet. So
Mhm.
so very well. Instead of 1 ounce of violet, we're gonna go with 1.5 ounces.
Ounce and a half.
Ounce and a
Let's see
half
how this-
of
I should
violet.
actually. You already finished yours.
I finished mine.
didn't
That's
finish
why
mine.
I'm
That's why you're
making another one.
It dawns on me. Yes.
Yes, indeed. There we go. I'm gonna put a little bit more violet in there, and again next time. Let's go ahead. Next time we'll go to Michael's. I do
We'll get some
have
edible glitter.
a Michael's credit card.
That's not the flex that you think it is, but okay.
Some of the boys got loaded on the English over yet. How long the mother was drowning in the feeling gay. Only they came with the band playing the music for to play. And that's how we should her, but for Buddy Murphy. That's how we should her in her place.
I don't think.
Sit was sitting and sharing at one another. And everything place full knife had Murphy died. There we go.
I think Umbry would only vote for us on the condition that Foxy wouldn't eat her ears anymore.
I think that she'll grow. She'll eventually grow accustomed to it.
Umbry's a cat, by the way.
Umbria is a cat. I like to eat kitty ears.
She lives at Goblin Works Leather Company. If anybody wants to visit her.
So first to compare
Ooh,
color.
Compare color. Well, the color is.
It is a deeper
comparable.
color, slightly
It's a little
deeper color.
A bit of a deeper hue.
Slightly deeper color. Do you want to finish? Well, here, leave a little bit of that. Leave a little bit of that. So I can just give it a. And then with a 1/2 ounce more of I prefer it with less. I'll be honest. Because again, the violet liqueur is rather strong as far as taste goes. The flavor profile just is a strong one, and yeah, it turns out a little goes a long way.
I think you could use
a
less
half ounce
lemon if you chug it, and you really get a lot of the lemon.
Fair, that is fair.
I'm
but I do feel like just that half ounce more is too much.
Oh, I haven't actually tried this yet.
Kitty ears are very nibble.
I actually like it a little bit better this way.
Indeed.
This one.
That's fair. It's all a matter of taste.
What I think we should do though is we should maybe reduce the amount of lemon and maybe add a bit more of the elderflower. Like leave the violet as it is, and then increase the elderflower.
So 1.5 ounces of elderflower and only 1 ounce of lemon.
Yeah. Or, keep the lemon the same and just increase the elderflower, and also don't increase the violet. Just increase the elderflower instead.
Just the violet, yeah, elderflower.
I think, yeah. People tend to not be generous enough with the elderflower liqueur, but elderflower liqueur is delicious.
Very well.
So, I don't know. Anyway,
the more I drink of it,
we have some requests. There was
requests.
Barrett's Privateers earlier,
Yes.
if you can recall all of the lyrics to Barrett's Privateers.
Oh, I'm sure I can fake it.
You can. And, well, there's Patty Murphy. We can do that towards the end.
There's also Patty Murphy.
Well, actually, we are getting towards the end.
I've done Patty Murphy twice.
That's true, actually.
Anyway.
All right, so you want to try Barrett's Privateers?
Sure.
I haven't done that one in a long time. I might just switch to Baron randomly. It depends.
That's about right. Yeah.
Wait, what are you in?
No, we're in D.
We're in D?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought we were in G. Okay.
All right.
Better. I was like, why isn't it resolving?
Well, the year was... Oh, my God, I'm high. We'll find out how this goes.
Do you want to bring it down to G?
Nope.
Okay.
What happens if I do bring it down to G? Well, the year was 70.
All right, just do it in D. D.
Well, the year was 78. No, let's do it in G. Now D. I'm choosing D, and I'm going to stick with my choice.
Okay.
No matter how much of a bad idea it is. Right.
You got to do what you
Well, the year was 1778. According to the Gregorian calendar. Because it started off with the Julian calendar. The Gregorian calendar actually wasn't
to get you to sing a
adopted
single song
in the
on
New
this
World
show
until about halfway through the 18th century. Hence why George Washington has 2 birthdays.
He sure does.
2 birthdays. 2 birthdays.
Yep.
I wish I was in Sherbrooke now, which is in Nova Scotia. And a mark came from the king. I'm going to regret this key.
Do you want to switch the key?
Yes.
Okay, switch the key.
Oh, the year was 1778. A, let's try it in G.
There you go.
Oh, the year was 1778. I feel mildly more comfortable being in the basement than I do in the attic. Oh, I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. After all, Anne Frank died in an attic. Actually, she died in Auschwitz. A letter of marque came from the king. She was arrested in an attic. That's why I hide in basements.
Goddamn song!
I hide in basements.
This song is already like 12 hours long without you stalling!
God damn them all. I was told we cruise the seas for American gold. We'd find no guns and no tears. I'm a broken man on a I was told we cruise the seas for American
Switch
gold.
to G. I said it'll be easier. I said.
Tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier. Last there it's privateers. On the King's birthday we put to sea. I wish I wasn't Sheriff now. We heard 91 days in Montego Bay, put like madmen all the way, goddamn them all. I was told we cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on the Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the 91st day we sailed again, now I wish I wasn't Sheriff now. When a great big Yankee Hogan sank in a tank for paddles we made to fight, goddamn law. I was told we cruise the seas for American gold, we'd fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on the Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Well, the Yankee lay low down the road, I wish I wasn't Sheriff now. Broad and fat and loose and stays, but the drastically antidote 2 whole days, goddamn law. I was told cruise the seas for American gold, we fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. At length we stood 2 cables away, I wish I wasn't Sheriff now. Our crack 4 pounders made an awful din of a one pat while the Yanks stole us in, goddamn law. I was told we cruise the seas for American gold, we fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. The antelope shook and pushed on its right, I wish I wasn't Sheriff now. Better to smash like bullets, and the main truck carried off both my legs, goddamn the ball. I was told we cruise the seas for American gold, fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Here I lay in my 41st year.
You're a silver fox.
Ah, bugger.
That's pretty old for a sailor.
No, it is. I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Yeah. It's been 6 years since I sailed away, and I just made Halifax yesterday. Goddamn them all. I was told we cruise the seas for American gold, fire no guns, shed no tears. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. You know what?
Saga. What?
I have a confession to make.
Confess that, sinner.
Thank you very much. My confession is that there is an instrument that has been sitting on our back wall.
Is it that one?
It's
That one that you spent like an hour tuning
I spent an hour tuning.
before the show?
And we'll see if it's still in tune.
It might be. It might not be, but it might be.
We'll find out.
I've played mandolins before, and I have found that they are not as finicky in tuning as
No. This is so much more finicky. Very, very finicky.
There are, and like a mandolin, you have to fight with it, but on a bad weather day, you can get it in tune. It'll just complain the whole time. Oh, see? This one will sometimes be indoors, and it won't stay in tune.
It's all right. It's all right. I'm determined.
And on a rainy day at fair, it'll just give up. It'll just be like, nope, I'm out. You aren't going to get anything out of me. So, for those that don't know, this is a sitar. A sitar is a medieval instrument that you could find across the Western Europe from about the 11th century, well, actually more like the 9th century to the 12th century is when these are most popular. They're similar to, they're kind of the progenitor of the mandolin / guitar. They were featured very heavily in medieval music. They are tuned just D-A, you know, they're very...
Say just.
They're very intuitive, assuming that you can get them in tune. And this one is based off of a Flemish design that found in a medieval manuscript and embellished with the Star of David because it's cool. And yeah. Now, this being a medieval instrument, it would mostly have strings that were made of catgut, but this one has classical guitar strings. If they were catgut, this would take approximately 10 minutes longer than you just saw. So, but now that we're in tune and you have a brief history lesson on how this instrument works, let's actually play the damn thing.
I saw the wolf and the fox and the rabbit. I saw the wolf dancing with the fox. I saw the wolf and the fox and the rabbit. I saw the wolf dancing with the fox. Three made a ring around the orchard. I saw the wolf and the fox and the rabbit. Three made a ring around the orchard. Touching the ring of the harvest time. Aggiungimento italianata, questa cagnata beso. Aggiungimento italianata, questa cagnata beso. Che dico sulla messata, io sono l'uomo leve. Non si fa tempo che pellicole, hai di sognare l'ora nella all day long we work and we toil just to earn a meager wage. All day long we work and we toil just to earn a meager wage. And then comes the first of the month, I see the wolf, the fox and the rabbit. Oh, there's nothing left for us. I see the rabbit and the fox and the wolf. Hey, so l'orinai la leve. Hey, so l'orinai I got it in tune.
You did.
And it lasted for a whole song.
It sure did.
It sure did. And I believe that we have arrived at the time when I must put this back on the hook where I first got it from. There we are. Oh, bugger. I really put that as bloody high as I possibly could.
You really could. I haven't played it in a while because I can't reach it.
I'm sorry. I'm very sorry.
It's okay.
That, if you got it, it wouldn't be in the right tune anyway.
That's the bigger reason.
Anyway. Point is,
it's time.
It is time. Time for us
One more song.
to have one more song. Of course, I'd like to remind you that I am the Foxy Bard.
And Twig.
We hope you have enjoyed your time with us. And if you have, you can contribute to our booze fund using the Venmo link down there. You can also vote for us on the Renaissance Festival Awards.
Yeah.
Using the link down there, vote for the Foxy Bird and Twig for your favorite small musical stage group at Renaissance fairs. If we win, we can put it on our resume and show it to the Maryland Renaissance Fair and say, look, we got a reward.
You're
Will you hire
so
us?
embarrassing.
Sorry.
Stop it.
Sorry. Where was I? There's other things. Right. Good chances all, if you are in the southern Florida area, then come February and March, we will be at the Florida Renaissance Festival in Florida Renaissance Fair. Is it a fair or a festival?
Beach.
In Deerfield Beach, Florida. We will also be at the Sherwood Forest Medieval Festival.
It's just called Sherwood Forest Fair.
Sherwood
In
Forest
Texas,
Fair.
in the Austin area.
Austin
If you're
area
in
of
that
Texas.
region.
That's
Only
gonna
in
be
April.
Only in April. And I believe I have one more confession to make.
Confess that, sinner.
Thank you very much. That confession is that I was not always a bard. Long ago, I was a cleric. I studied the Holy Scripture, and I learned things that made me want to leave the clergy.
Yeah.
Like that thing I told you about
Now
the
you know it's
Rambam,
legit.
about Maimonides' 8th principle of faith.
Yes. Well, we're not going to go into that
We're
now.
not going to go into that.
I
That's
know
a
you
long-
love having an existential crisis on this show.
You know, here's
But
the
we
thing.
only have so much time.
I don't have an existential crisis concerning Maimonides' 8th principle of faith.
You are
I
an
have-
existential crisis.
I have an existential crisis about everybody's grandma and their understanding of Maimonides' 8th principle of faith, because they're wrong. But are you going to argue with a Jewish grandma? No, you're not. You're not going to do that, not even if you're a rabbi. That's what I discovered when I went to theological seminary. They said, do you want to know who's really in charge of Jewish theology? It's not us. It's not the rabbis. It's the Jewish grandmothers. They're the ones who really matter. And everything that we know or think we know must be subservient to them. And that's why I decided not to be a rabbi. I decided to be a bard. It's much easier being a cantor. All of the Jewish grandmothers, if you're a cantor, all of the Jewish grandmothers come up to you at the end of service and they're like, you sounded so wonderful. You sounded so beautiful. Such wonderful davening I've never heard. If you're a rabbi, they come up to you and they're like, you made me hurt. You made me cry. You made... What is? I left the clergy for that reason and others, including
No.
the
Oh,
following.
okay, good.
In heaven there is no beer, so why we drink in here
I was ready for another hour.
when we're gone from here. Our friends will be drinking all year. This is where you tell us what you think is not in heaven, and I will make up a verse. Lots of people have. Oh, I see at least one thing. In heaven, there is no existential crisis. It gives me a headache, and now I have to ice this. But hey, at least I'm not in Syria with ISIS, because that would be a different kind of existential crisis.
Okay.
In heaven, there is no...
No, now he's feeling edgy.
That's why we drink.
This is what astral plane does to you.
When we're gone from
This is your
here,
brain on drugs.
our friends will be drinking all
Have
beer.
several ice if you want to do that.
Heaven, there are
Feeling
no...
edgy.
Wait, I'm sorry about that. What?
You have several requests for ice.
Oh, they got requests for
And
ice.
since you're feeling edgy anyway.
I'm feeling edgy, so let's go with ice. All right. I think I got it. Where do I want to go? No, I'm not going to go there. I'm going to go slightly different. All right.
I know we have several Canadian viewers.
Yeah,
Just say I'm very jealous of you right now.
wait, they're jealous of us?
No, I'm jealous of them.
Oh, you're jealous of them. That makes
Yes.
sense. They don't have ice in Canada.
They don't.
I mean,
and they also
they do have
healthcare.
ice in
I
Canada,
like that.
but they have a different kind of ice in Canada.
No, okay.
The kind of ice that's solid water.
Yes.
That kind of ice.
Okay. Well, you gotta come up
They-
with first.
Right, where was I? Right. All right. I think I've got it. In heaven, there is no ice. But here for voting for Trump, we're paying a price.
Not
Because
us.
God, you see, ran out of lice. And so instead sent us a plague of ice. Oh, in heaven there is no beer. It's what we get for putting him in office. That's why we
What do you
drink
mean
it.
we? I didn't vote for it.
Fair enough. When we're gone,
did you?
I voted for myself. Our friends will be. You know, I'll do another one for ice. That's a bit more.
We really need 2 for this.
Well, one that'll make us feel a little better. The last one was accurate, but didn't make us feel better. So let's do one that'll make us feel just a little bit better. All right. Ooh, how about this? All right. In heaven, there is no ice. Shooting American civilians isn't nice, which is why Satan will roast you with a spice made of tears of MAGA folks who voted for ice. In heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. When we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all the beer. In heaven there are no cat guts, so we won't be sitting on our butts, trying to tune this thing and shouting, "Oh, nuts!" It keeps on going out of tune, because the strings are cat guts. In heaven there is no beer. That's why we drink it here. When we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all the beer. All right. Canadian booze. That's what it wants to be. All right. In heaven, there is no Canadian booze. Now, I know Trump's terrorist is not something that I did choose, but in this one case, at least we did not lose, because at least we won't have to drink Canadian booze. In heaven, there is no... There's lots of great things about Canada. That's why we drink it. Their whiskey isn't one of them. When we're gone, I like their scenery. Our friends will be drinking, and their lack of a dictator. That's also lack of a dictator. That's really the nice part, the nicest part about Canada right now. Oh, why not? In heaven, there's no moonshine, which I do not think is at all fine, because I'll have nothing to drink when I dine upon roasted opossum, which is best with moonshine. In heaven, there is no beer.
You're probably not wrong.
That's why we drink it here. When we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all the beer. In heaven, there is no Fox News, because it causes your brains to ooze. But there are other newses to peruse. Unfortunately, they're all bad, but not as bad as Fox News. In heaven, there is no beer. Why we drink it
No,
here?
just stick with good old NPR.
When we're gone from here, our friends will be drinking all the beer. Let's do one more. One more.
Oh no, I don't like that face.
All right, wait, there's it. All right.
It's when the thinker, whatever it is.
In heaven, there aren't just the effort. Let's try that again.
No, I
In
gotta rhyme
heaven,
it.
there's no Mr. Rogers.
Oh no.
Now, there's nothing to watch for the old codgers who are at halfway houses where they are lodgers. And all they can usually get on TV is reruns of Mr. Rogers.
What the hell is that? What even?
It's
Get out of here. I'm gonna throw you out of the window.
Here. All right, I'll do one more. When we're gone from here, our friends will be all the beer. All right. All right, I think I got it. In heaven, there's no Christy Gnome, because at her press conference she wore a hat of chrome. And God said, that fashion is too much, you go home. And that is why in heaven there's no Christy Gnome. In heaven there is no... Did you see her last hat? That's why we sing it. It was like a cowboy hat for a bachelorette party. From here, our friends will be drinking all the beer. Wait a moment. There's one more because I feel like it's necessary. All right, hold up. All right. I think I got it. All right. I think I've got it. In heaven, there are no kazoos. And that's a shame. It's the instrument a twig doth use.
No, I don't. Though.
When doing things with Shakespeare that you can't refuse. Because when you are doing a Shakespeare Christmas special, you must use kazoos. In heaven, there is no beer.
Couldn't emulate jazz trumpet.
That's why we drink it here.
On the penny whistle, it just wasn't working.
When we're gone from here,
Look it up.
friends will be drinking. All right.
Temperance Below in the Shakespeare, How the Puritans Stole
How the Puritans Stole Christmas. The
That's
latest.
the thing that we did in Louisiana.
We did that in
Renaissance
Louisiana. It was fun. That being said, someone else has made one more suggestion, which I'm going to end with. I'm going to end with.
Do you promise me?
All right.
Do you promise me? You can't
I
fail
promise.
me here, Foxy.
All right. Very well. In heaven, there's no Foxy's drinking hour. Because to end this show, I promise I have the power. As long as we go along enough till the booze goes sour. And at that point, we'll finally end Foxy's drinking hour. In heaven, there is no... After an hour and 12 minutes. That's why we drink it
I
here.
don't think Louis does that.
When we're gone, don't take this away from me. Our friends will be drinking the beer. Our friends will be drinking all the beer. Our friends will be drinking all the beer. Thank you very much, Chances all. Again, I'm the Foxy Bard.
My brain is melted from this astral plane.
This isn't.
I didn't expect that,
That
but I
has-
maybe should have. Anyways, this has been Foxy's Drinking Hour.
We hope
Interesting
you have
sometimes.
enjoyed your time
Hope
with
you
us.
liked being a part of our thing.
Hope you enjoyed watching us drink blue alcohol drink.
It's blue. That's how you know it's dangerous.
It's blue. Abadi, abada, abadi, abada, abadi.
If it was
abada,
green, it would
abadi,
die.
abada. Wow.
We never heard that before. It's not the lyrics, but
I know, but suddenly it does make sense.
yeah.
I'm blue. I would die if I was green. I would die if I was green. I would. Right.
It's a common mishearing of the original, which is just
Abadi, abada.
yeah. Anyway,
Hey, vote for us
yes.
for the Renaissance Festival
Foxy's
Awards.
very adamant that you do that.
Vote for me if you want.
He needs validation.
I need
Can't you
validation.
see? Look at his face. Look at his face. He needs it. Also, you can catch us at Florida Renaissance Festival and Sherwood Forest Fair.
And
in
after
February,
that, there's
March, and
the
April.
May Day Mefter Fairford.
Yeah, there's stuff after that too.
Fairy
But
Festival.
we'll hopefully do another live stream before that.
Indeed.
We might even do another live stream before February.
We might.
You never know.
We
with
might do
us.
one in Florida.
We always pop up when you least expect it.
It's true. We're like herpes.
We're masters of the element of surprise.
We'll see the
or that, or herpes.
Or herpes. Like glitter.
Yes, we'll be at Sparta,
are-
New Jersey.
We are edible glitter. We will be at New Jersey.
to
We've already been.
answer your question that I happen to see.
We have already been scheduled. We are going to be at the last three weekends, not the first weekend.
Not the first weekend.
Not the first weekend of Jersey. Last 3
but
weekends
the rest
of
of
Jersey.
them, yeah.
Rest of the weekends.
And
And
also
we'll be at
maybe
all of the-
Shakespeare's halftime show, which is to say his end of day show, whatever that thing is.
Yes.
We might be a part of that.
That thing. We might be doing a thing with Shakespeare. We do things with Shakespeare a lot.
Maybe that was spoilers. Was I not supposed to say that? I don't know. What is this doing
We'll
to my
find
brain? I don't know.
Enjoy your day at the... This isn't a Ren Fair.
At Foxy's apartment.
At Foxy's flat in Washington Heights. I'm going to click the gag end button now.
Yeah, do that. Oh.